This video is powered by Manscaped.
Go to manscaped.com/fancam for 20% off your order and free shipping.
Keep your boys in top form with Manscaped.
AFTV, Dan, I step up to you at half-time and I go, mate, I'm going to give you, I'll give you £100 if Leicester score. Would you have took that bet?
Oh.
But you got to give me £100 if they don't score. Would you have took that bet?
I gotta be honest, I would, man, because I literally thought.
Oh, you would?
Oh no, sorry, I wouldn't. Sorry,
you wouldn't.
No, I didn't expect them to score.
Because they didn't look like they were going to score in a million years, did they?
I thought we were cruising, bro. I thought we were cruising. I spoke to the guys on the concourse and I said to myself, said to them, look, this is quite easy. Everyone quite happy. Everybody said yes. Nobody went, oh, I don't know. Defense still look great. Rare's had a lot to do. I don't think Rare touched the ball, did he, in the first half? He literally, I don't even think he kicked it, let alone pick it up. Yeah. So look, it was absolute cruise control. I was really impressed with us in the first half. I thought it was great. I don't know what the hell happened in the second. I watched 10,
cruising
15
and then we hit an iceberg. Obviously, because a big iceberg, because all of a sudden the game just turned on its head.
Yeah, it flipped, man, and I still don't quite know why. If I'm honest with you, I really am looking forward to seeing back how we got ourselves in that position. Because look, the second goal was a worldie, absolute worldie. I think James Justin scored both, right?
Yeah.
The second one was absolutely superb. I've got to say, fair play to him. But the first one doesn't look like we defended too well. I mean, it was quite lucky about it bounced around and it got in, but I think Leicester were even surprised. I think it woke them up, you know. But that actually kicked them back into gear, and then all of a sudden we find ourselves in a scenario somehow of being 2-2. I actually disagree with judges a little bit. I understand we've got to be better with our defensive, but at home, I look back and I think, were we really that bad though?
That's what I thought.
Do you know what I mean? Did we look at the game and think, yeah, we deserved that. We were poor. I don't know that we did. I mean, we peppered their goal with 37 shots. I mean, that's incredible. So we take it in the end, and I understand that people will say it's not convincing. You might look at that and say that the result last minute was lucky, whatever. But just look at the stats, look at the control of the game, look at the domination. I had Leicester fan, I know, text me saying what a miserable Leicester City side this is. We're absolutely in trouble. This could be 4 or 5. So I think sometimes you have to look at it and say that this was a game that I think potentially could have got away from us. But this team never give up, Rob. This team never give up. And I think some of the fans around a few years ago probably would have been like, oh, this is going to throw this away. This ain't going to happen. Nobody was like that. They were like, do you know what? I feel like we got a chance. I felt like we got a chance to win the game 3-2, not 4-2. So I looked at it in the end. I know it was a bit lucky out here when it hit Kai and went in, but I feel we deserve it. If we walk away from here with a point, I'm disappointed, I'm devastated, I'm probably a little bit angry, and I'm probably ranting and raving on here. But actually, you've got to look at it and think, yeah, Arsenal deserved that. We should have got 3 points from there. And I've got to say, and I agree with what Lee said, Ethan Nwaneri lit that game up, Rob. He did.
He raised the temperature when he came on, didn't he? Picked the ball up. First thing he did, running up players, driving up players, fearless. And when you see that sort of fearless youth in your team, fans absolutely love it. And there was even another time when it wasn't his attacking play. It was a tackle that he put in, slide tackle. And fans love a slide tackle. Yeah. I mean, he what a cameo from him.
I felt like it needed a lift. Look, I saw the fan base believing, but I think that just gives them more belief that actually we're still in this game here. We can win this game. And I understand it's disappointing you're 2-2. We should never have been in that position, in my opinion. But Ethan Nwaneri, he's special, mate. He's a special talent. You know, when you look at players, I looked at Smith Rowe, I looked at Joe Willock, I looked at Maitland-Niles, and I thought they could be good players. For me, this is the kid I look at now, and I just know he's going to be a talent. I just absolutely know. I think he's going to be levels above them even. So for me, I don't want to put too much pressure on the kid, but everybody's wanting to see him. I kind of believed he should have started today. At the end of the day, Arteta's got it right, because Trossard scored the goals, and Ethan come on, and we're all talking about how great it was of a cameo. So actually, fair play. The manager deserves credit for that, because he came on and he lit the game up. For me, I was really impressed. I've got to say Trossard big up, because the goals, I just feel so confident with him. And the last thing I'll say, the goalkeeper. Who is that goalkeeper?
I don't know, man. He's
Michael.
What a performance he put in. The one thing about him, you got to feel a bit sorry. Well, I don't feel sorry for him, but if he's a neutral, you'd feel sorry for him, because he didn't deserve to be on the losing side. The saves he made.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I didn't know much about him, but I think most people will know about him. They'll be doing some research now, because I was really impressed. The Kai Havertz one, the Trossard one, people didn't give him credit for. There was a header from Gabriel as well that he saved. It was a phenomenal save. So yeah, there's 3 or 4
Even
there.
when he made a mistake, innit, passing it out from the back, he still saved it.
Yeah.
That was the one from Trossard, wasn't it?
That was the one from Trossard. Yeah, he actually he messed it up from playing out from the back. So look, Leicester can go away thinking, do you know what, we probably deserved that, but at least it weren't a hammering. You know, I think they would have looked at that that game, stats-wise, I'm going, oh my God, 37 shots, we've got all these on target, keepers having to have a worldie, this is going to be 5 or 6. So to actually allow themselves to lose in the way that they did, they can probably take some credit from it. But look, we go on to PSG now. We got to make this place a fortress now, Rob, because we're here a lot. I think we only played Bournemouth away in the whole of October. We've got Liverpool here, we've got PSG here, Shakhtar Donetsk here, Southampton here. We've got to make this place a fortress. We've had enough of away games, been really impressed with our defensive displays, but now we've got to really score some goals here against these teams and really show why we ain't M&S poolist like everyone else is calling us, yeah, because that ain't the case at all. Today we weren't playing poolist football, were we? Yeah, we were peppering their goals. So enough of that rubbish. We've done all that. We've had to get away with those results. We've done that. For me, phenomenal to get out of that unscathed with the amount of injuries we had, and now we've got to go on a run. And I'll go strong on Tuesday night. I don't know about you, because we need to win this PSG game, right? We didn't beat Atalanta. We need to go strong. But look, this team never gives up, and it always now gives me a chance with their defence that we've got, and also with the fact that we don't give up and we've got a never say die attitude. I've always got the confidence that we can pick up 3 points, man. I really have.